well. Thank you so much, so much for tuning in to this great channel. We have been learning on different things since we started this channel, things regarding business, success, making money, and all that. And I believe that it has helped each and every one of us. I know that you cannot watch this channel and remain the same. We are so different. Been learning on scarcity mentality and abundance mindset. Power in the mindset. Power in the mindset. The Bible tells us that as a man thinketh, so he is. So whatever you think, the Lord has given us the power. The Lord has given us the capacity to carry whatever we want to become, either now or in future. And once we understand that, we know that there is power. Even that young 2-year-old or that young girl or young boy, the Lord has created them with capacity to carry what they want to become. So there is power in the mindset, and that's what I want us to get today. But one of the things that we need to understand is that there are challenges every time that we need to practice whatever the Lord has deposited in our mind. We find so many challenges on our way. One of the challenges is excuses. We have excuses. So many people have excuses. And we can see and even refer from the Bible as Gideon had been chosen to deliver the children of Israel. And he decided to go and hide in the winepress and beat the wheat from there. And according to the Lord, he had given him the capacity and the ability to deliver the children of Israel. But according to Gideon, he saw himself like that very weak person from the least of the communities in Israel. So those are some of the excuses that put us down. The Lord has deposited power in us, but we cannot see it because according to us, we are measuring ourselves with the environment, or with we are measuring ourselves with our tribe, with our family, and that's what we get ourselves with. So please, we need to understand that we have the power to make our lives what we want them to become. Then the other thing, most of the people, maybe they get to some investment. Once we get to that investment, maybe we did not make profit. We get that bitterness and pain within us, and we are not able to arise again. So we have that resentment within us. Then there is fear of failure. At times we fear so much. So even when we have that power in our minds, we need to set our minds in such a way that in line to what we want to become, but not in line to what we have gone through previously. Then the other thing, maybe some of us have self-criticism. People criticize themselves, and wealth and success has been kept for certain people, and so you criticize yourself and you think that you cannot mount up to anything. A friend said that you cannot mount up to anything. So out of that, you find yourself like you are least among many. But we need to change because we have the power in our mindset. How do we change? How do we get to that change that we have always talked about? We need to write down the limitations that we have gone through. If it is fear of failure, if it is self-criticism, if it is sentiment, we need to put them down, write them down. Counteract those feelings, counteract those fears, and put down what you want to become. This is how I am, this is how I'm feeling, these are the challenges that I'm going through, but what would I want to become? Then we put them down. Then we be ready to experience new ideas. Let us research more. Let us practice whatever we learn, whatever we listen. If we listen to this channel, if you hear there is something that you need to practice, let us just take that challenge and practice a new idea and see whether it will work. And I'm telling you, it will really work. Then it is good as we practice the new ideas, let us be open even to many more. Let us listen even to motivational speakers and practice whatever we hear and whatever we learn from them. Understand, why do you want to prosper? Why do you want to get out of that study? Then understand that you have a choice you are in, that you will die in poverty or you will never mount up to anything. Understand that there is a chance for you to grow and become a great person. If there is a chance to invest and become a great entrepreneur. So once we understand that, I know the Lord is so faithful. This is what I want to achieve. Let us set goals and have the timeline of your life. I mean, we need to have a timeline. I want by September to have done one, to have invested in this, to have saved this amount of money. Let us have goals and we have timeline. And I'm telling you, once we practice that, we shall conquer and become those millionaires in the making. Thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. Please just click the subscribe button and become part of this family, and we will grow together and become those millionaires in the making.